We're in Buffalo, where the Sabres entered the league in 1970 with the first overall draft pick, the eventual linchpin to the fabled French Connection. Hi, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. And tonight, even though it's a team sport and people are seated in the stands right now thrilled to watch a team play another team, they are thinking about one particular player. It's hard not to think about this guy because he's so dominant on the ice. But what's it like to be him?
Well, you know the responsibilities, Doc, and that comes with a burden, so to speak. But when you talk to him, he certainly relishes in the role that he has. And whether you're a star player or a role player, you have to do two things. You have to accept and execute, and he's able to do it all regardless of the stage.
Hedman's ability to execute is what separates him from a lot of players in this league, Doc. People know when he's on the ice. If they are in this building or watching at home, you got to keep your eyes on him all the time because he has the ability to do something that a lot of players in this league can't.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Hutton's the starter for the Sabres. Andrei Vasilevsky bided his time between Syracuse and Tampa Bay his first 2 seasons out of the KHL, but then became the main man of the Lightning crease and absolutely earned it. As we get set to drop the puck for this game, all eyes are on Steven Stamkos, who is almost always in the running for the Rocket Richard Trophy for most goals. Play is underway. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro downstairs. I'm Mike Emmerich. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Play stopped. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you noticing?
It doesn't seem that long ago that the Buffalo Sabres were in the Stanley Cup Finals against the Dallas Stars. But it's been a lot of days since they've been a really good hockey team.
Thanks very much, Ray. Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
A wonderful shot answered quickly.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Ristolainen's not out of position at all here. He's in the right spot. That allows him to deliver this check.
A little under 3 minutes play. We are deadlocked at 0. Tampa Bay's got a face-off win. Driven towards center in the shadow of the boards by Dan Girardi. Up to the point. Lets it go. What a terrific save. Nice face-off work. Buffalo's carrying on through the neutral zone. Steps across that line. And at an angle to Reinhart. No! Gotta get it on net.
Or you're not going to get many chances from there, guys. He's right in the middle of the ice and he misses the net.
Save. That diffuses the attack for now.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Tampa Bay's prevailed on another faceoff. Pitching this one to Palat. Carries it on in from center. Using the point. He's got it. And a save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Tampa Bay's got it. He takes that point pass. Takes that pass in the corner. Shoots. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Huge hit in open ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
They've got all the gunners out. Crashed into him in open ice. Collected in the corner. Out to the half wall. At the half boards. Gets it back. The Sabres are at the wing in neutral ice. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
McDonough's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Fires a lightning-like glove. Picked up. Shot. He got a piece of that one. And yet another save. How does he do that? On to Berglund. Terrific save. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down. Crosses that line. An open ice collision. Back to the point. This is a tough one to work for. Moving it to Miller. Nearing the final minute. Shoots. Great save. Has it in his own end. And he steps in. Gathered up again by Hedman. What a ripper! Made that work for him in goal.
Hutton's lucky, just got a piece of that, but it was enough to make the stop.
Period one has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses.
Hey fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period. Get your tickets now. That puck continues.
Buffalo's hanging into this game largely on the strength of the man between the pipes. Here is just one of his many saves in that period. We'll be right back. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Both goaltenders, Doc, were very good in that first period. Let's go inside the locker room. Let's go inside the coach's office. What might he be telling his players? First off, they got to hit the net with the opportunities they get, and they have to get more people to the front of the net.
Got it at the point. Propelled to Scandella. Rides the line. Setting it up. Offside. Neutral zone face-off coming up. And the face-off's won. In with it now. Fires. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Decides he wants the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Buffalo's quick on the draw. Shoots. Nicely patted away. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
A little over 5 minutes have been skated here in the second. Still nothing on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. Tampa Bay is controlling play through the neutral zone. An enormous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Gets across, looks over his options. Perfect spot. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards.
He scores! We were wondering if we'd ever see it. 1-0.
Now that the scoring's been opened up, We'll see if the opponent can punch their way back into this game. You can't be back on your heels too long.
The Sabres have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? Buffalo's got that puck off the tie-up. Cut by Johnson.
Assisted by number 37, Casey Middleston.
Right to the point. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. Looks to make a play from behind. A big one-timer. Save.
I'm not sure if the Lightning are going to strike, but they're coming close.
And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reaction.
Look out, the hits are coming. Biggest chance of the game. And he missed the net.
Well, the goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. He doesn't even have to stop the puck as this puck is shot wide.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Laid on to Eichel. Shot. He scores.
Reinhardt's stick was in a ready position to accept that puck and put it in as a one-timer.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net covered.
Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. Tampa Bay's got possession from the faceoff.
23, Sam Reinhart.
A big hit.
By number 9, Jack Eichel. Time of the goal.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
44 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Slid to Hunwick. Use that stick like a magic wand. Carried right up the middle of the ice. It's dumped in. The Sabres are skating it back in their own end. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period. Sabotka's on the receiving end of a big hit. He's down on the ice right now.
1 minute left.
Wonderful stop. Stick used like a magic wand by Pominville.
Sabotka's injury is a result of this huge hit.
Critical face-off win there. Knocked off the puck. Receives that pass from the other side. Save there. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. 11 for Tampa Bay and 7 for Buffalo.
Being a fan pays big dividends.
Buffalo's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these
Scan the
words.
barcode on your ticket today to earn points for attending tonight's game.
Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first two, and so will Edzo.
Tampa Bay's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. And angled to Sherry. Watch out, a big hit.
Oh, I got to believe he's scared stickless.
Shoots. Great save, point blank.
The goalie puts that mitt to use and takes it away.
Routine save.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Snaps one. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
Buffalo's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
A little over 3 minutes have transpired in the period. The Sabres are ahead 2-0. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Is able to move on in. Bounced off the boards to Eichel. Gives it to the point. Lets it go. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Cuts that pass off. Couldn't get it out. Good intercept in his own end. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
Johnson's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots it on. Wonderful save. Gains that offensive line. Good place to shoot from. Save. A great speed bump set up there. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Gathered up again by Sherry. Wants the shoulder of the corner here. From the outside. The big pillows came in handy.
The Sabres goaltender has been terrific tonight. Locked in from the very beginning. Now they try to protect the shutout down the stretch.
That went off the pad. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Johnson's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Critical face-off win at that point. Tremendous hit.
McDonough's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Chip to Middlestat. Gathered up again by Opoza. To the point it comes. Got to do something with it, and now, great cut. A shot. That's terrific goaltending.
That was an impressive glove save, Doc. The shooter was right in the slot, but the netminder stared him down.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Tampa Bay's got to get back on the practice ice because they've had so many chances to score. They haven't had any finish, and they can't hit the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. An enormous defensive zone win. Tampa Bay's heading up the neutral zone. On to Sergachev. He got iron with that one.
Well, a bounce sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Tampa Bay's pulling their goalie, saying, take a chance. Why not? Callahan's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And a save. The Sabres are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Does not get any more dramatic than this. 4 feet by 6. Yawning open at one end, hoping for an advantage at the other. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Quickly off the stick. Puck controlled now by the defense. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Tampa Bay's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Oh, broke it up. Really good job done by Larson. Puck is thrown to Kucherov. The Sabres shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Tampa Bay's moving it up the wing. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. The horn sounds, the game is over. Buffalo's time of possession was enormous, yet their victory was not.
The quality of chances weren't very high, but to your point, they did have the puck the majority of the evening.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.